How to start an online business with as little as 100 euros start capital. If you're in Africa, this video is absolute for you. Let's do this. Guys, these products which is about to show you guys here are products that have at least 100,000 sales on them on Alibaba. You can find all of these products on Alibaba AliExpress 1688 for as little as 1,000 francs CFA and ship those products to your own house in Cameroon, in wheresoever you find yourself, with just 8,000 francs CFA per kilogram of this same product that you are shipping. I took the time to search these products because they solve a problem. They are under the trending niche and they are under problems which people are having on a daily basis, which help people to accomplish a specific solution. These are products that I've seen people selling. If you go on one of these platforms and you see a product having more than 100,000 sales, you should be able to make a lot of cash with those same products because they solve a problem and people love the kind of product that they are seeing. First thing I'd like to say, the videos for this product or the links to have access to this product, I put out in a PDF, and the PDF I'll just send it to my WhatsApp group. The people in my WhatsApp group, they obviously have the PDF. So if you need to have access to this PDF, where the links to the PDF to this product, the links to the translator or the supplier which is going to be sending it back from where you're going to be buying it and be sending it to your home country, if you're watching from Cameroon, is actually going to be given to you in that same PDF in WhatsApp. So those of you, because I cannot send it to here, I don't know how to send it on YouTube here, maybe I have to upload it on the platform and then it's going to be more complicated. So it's easy to do it on WhatsApp. Guys, there are two things that I'm about to say in this video, and this is the business model itself. The business model is all about, one, you go on a platform and it's with as little as 100 euros start capital. 100 euros around 65,000 francs CFA. And let us break down the 65,000 francs CFA. The first thing you're going to do is to, first of all, inside this list, because I will show you all the proof that these products can really work in your market, no matter where you're listening from. The first thing, let's say we have 100,000 francs CFA. 100,000 francs CFA, which is the equivalent, 100,000 francs CFA, if that's the start capital you're having, is super. If that's not the start capital you're having, let's assume for those of you who have only 100 euros, that is 60,000 francs CFA. But for the bigger case, let us start with the 100,000 francs CFA, meaning you can partner with one of your friends and you guys can do this thing together so that you can have more results very easily. The first thing is, starting with 100,000 francs CFA, which is 153 euros capital. One, you need to take some time to figure out exactly what kind of products you want to sell, because that is where the money is going to be made. The money is always made in the products while selling the products, and the strategy of selling is the most important. If you have hundreds of thousands of units of products in your house and you don't know how to sell those products, you are finding yourself into deep problems. I'll be very transparent. There is a course I built teaching people exactly where to find products like this, how to source products. All the products I just showed have at least 100,000 sales on them. It's directly on the application. It is showing the 100,000 and 20-something thousand reviews, positive reviews from people that have paid the product. They come and give reviews on the product. So those are no joke. And in this business of selling things, the one thing that you have to understand is this: how many people are selling only bananas in your house, in your quarter where you're living? How many people are selling bread? How many people are selling cake? How many people are making cheese? How many people are making milk? People are always doing the same thing as others. You don't need to invent a new kind of food that nobody has ever eaten. No, you just need to look at something that is already working somewhere and replicate it to yourself. These products are products that are not easy to buy in your own home country. In Cameroon, for example, for the Cameroonian audience, let me just say for the Cameroonian audience, it's not easy to find them. It's not easy. It's not just obviously there for people to come and buy it. So what you need to do is to figure out exactly these products, where and which supplier to buy it from. If you want to know where to buy it, it's so easy. Alibaba AliExpress 1688 completely in Chinese, so the language barrier is already huge for people. AliExpress a little bit or 2 or 3 times more expensive than Alibaba, because the people in AliExpress, they come and buy it from Alibaba and 1688 and then they go and sell it on AliExpress. So what you need to go is either you're going from Alibaba or you're going to 1688. Or you're going to 1688, but language barrier 1688 is already a blockage for people. How do you now source the product on Alibaba? You need to figure out exactly what strategies you need to put in place to get away from scammers, because obviously there are scammers saying that they are selling this product. That's the whole oldest way of scamming people. Hey, I'm selling this, but I'm never selling that product. I just need to collect your money and never ship you the product. That's the main way people are scamming on those platforms. You need to figure out exactly what kind of payment methods, in case you buy from anybody on Alibaba and they do not ship you, you can easily click one single button and you have back your money without any headache, and they just wasted your time. Secondly, the product itself, the supplier itself, what are the characteristics of positive and good suppliers? We are going to be talking about in another video. The characteristics of a super nice supplier, we are going to talk about it. Once you have paid the product on Alibaba, once you have paid for any of these products which I just showed you right now, it means you are going to be paying either Visa card, MasterCard, or maybe PayPal or Stripe, or any of those payment methods. PayPal, for example, is out of bounds. Visa card is easily affordable for anybody. If you don't have a Visa card, how do you make the payment? There are ways that you can make, even with Orange Money, MTN Money, for those of you in Cameroon. There are ways you can easily buy. Once you have made the payment, the product is now going to be shipped to your transitor, to a specific transitor. The transitor has an address in China, and he also has an address in Cameroon. For example, in Cameroon, at multiple points. There are many transitors, some transitors are more expensive than others, so you need to figure out exactly what transitor is the best. And inside this PDF that I'm about to send you guys on WhatsApp, the list of the transitors are there. The list of the transitors, they are there for all countries, so you need to figure out exactly how to get that list for yourself. It's so valuable. I'm making this thing for free for people to learn how to start a business for themselves, because people are so much complaining. People will come and ask you for money when you're showing them how to fish. They don't want to go and fish, but they come and ask you the fish. So I'm showing you guys how to fish. Secondly, the transitor now, this supplier ships the product inside China, so it means there's a small 5 euros. Most of it is maximum 10 euros. You buy the product for, let's say, 50,000 francs CFA. You pay maximum 10 euros for the big amount of product to be shipped inside China to your transitor's place, because the guy don't take taxi. You ship the product to your transitor's place inside China. Inside China now, it goes to your transitor, your name, phone number, address in Cameroon is already written on the box. The transitor knows exactly where the product, and the country is written there on the box, written by the first source, the first person that was able to, from where you actually bought it. The supplier, she wrote all your information on the package, ship it to the transitor. The transitor now ships it to their own address in Cameroon, because you do not have a PO box to come to your house in Cameroon. You do not have a street number this, house number this, PO box number this to come to your house. So the transitor has that for where the location of his business is found, so he has to ship the product directly to his own place. You take your taxi, you go there, you collect the product. Once you've collected the product, the next thing now you're going to do is you go back home to the product. So there are still some 10 euros expenses that are going to be finding themselves there to go and collect the product and come back to your house. After that, the next part now is you have all the products in your house, you have all the expenses, the 10 euros expensive, the other 10 euros expensive, the 50,000 for the products, plus now the transitor now to take the product from China to send it to Cameroon. All that time, how long did it take? There are two ways in which the products can leave from China to Cameroon. One of the ways is by sea. It's by sea, for example. I don't know if I can make this table very, very clear. My table, for example, my table is around 1 meter, less than 1 meter high, and less than 1 meter also that side. It means if you want to be shipping products which is 1 cubic meter, like 1 meter this way, 1 meter that way, 1 meter up. If you want to be sending it's a huge amount. It's so voluminous. That's going to cost you around 200,000 francs CFA. Around 200,000 francs, that's around 300,000 francs, 300 euros, 300 something euros. But for a beginning, you don't have a lot of capital. Don't forget, you can see ship product by sea. And by sea, the price by sea is just, it's not a matter of quantity, it's not a matter of how heavy it is, it's a matter of what volume inside the container is going to take. So you need to figure out exactly the volume, and to figure out the volume is just a small carton. It can cost you around a small box, I don't know, maybe let's assume I want to send a box which is as big as this. What I'll be saying, it's going to cost me even 2,000 francs CFA. Even 2,000 francs, 1 euro, even 10 euros. 10 euros is even too much. But it's going to take 2 months to come. 45 days to 60 days before you arrive, the product will be there in your house. So it means if you have very little that capital, you want to maximize on the product itself. You buy, if you have 100 euros, let's assume you have 100 euros, you buy a product for 90 euros and then you ship it to the transitor, and then now you wait 2 months in your house quietly, and the product 45 days or 60 days and the product comes to your house, and then from there now you can now ship the product outside. You can now go and collect the product to the transitor place. You don't pay any custom fees because the transitor, they know how to do it. So they do it for us. They deal with it. You have the option. Sometimes some transitors accept that you pay when the product is already arriving, it's already there, you see your product and then you pay for it. Others, they say you have to pay before it ships. Now you have the second option, which is by air. By air now you decide to by air now the product is per weight, because you know the airplane is amount of kilograms. If you have to transport 1,000 tons inside an airplane, it's not going to fly. So you need to figure out exactly how many quantity of kilograms you are going to be spending, and usually it's around 12 euros per kilogram. 12 euros is equivalent of 7,990 something, 8,000 francs CFA. So 8,000 francs CFA, that is exactly how much you are paying per kilogram. So imagine you just wanted to buy, for example, this thing doesn't want to come out. You wanted to buy 30 or 50 of this kind of things, of phone cases, 50 units of phone cases. That should be around maximum 1 kilogram. That it means for the 50 units, you definitely be paying 8,000 francs CFA. For 2 units, you'll be calculating the weight of 2 units. That's around 200 francs CFA. Just for 1 euro or 2 euros for shipping of this thing to your home country. You go and collect it, and now you have a volume of products in the house. Next thing now, what are you going to do? The next thing you are going to be doing is spending money on advertisement. I don't know if I have the picture. Again, let me put pause and search for the picture. After 6 minutes, I noticed I did not find the video. So let's continue the image. So what I wanted to show you guys is exactly how much you can be able, the potential of Facebook advertisement. You have 2 options now to sell the volume of products that are behind you. The first option is you go on TikTok, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on YouTube, create different pages, and then start posting videos and images and things, everything. Post a lot with your phone number beside, your location exactly, that you are shipping and selling this product for this amount of money, and you will see yourself making some sales. That will take a long time, because that's a way in which we sell things in the old method, and it's taking too much time to be able to sell out all the products you're having. Or you decide to impact your benefits a little bit and sell all the products within a period of at least 1 week, almost 1 week. This is how it goes. You will need to launch and learn. Guys, for everything you're doing in life, you're learning something new, or you're learning something that you are learning something because there's nothing that you already know. What you already know is something you learned from childhood. You started learning. So you need to learn skills. What kind of skills do I need to be able to sell out all the stocks of products I have in less than 1 week? What kind of methods can I use to put out all these products and to ship it out? There are 2 things you have to do. Number 1 is either you learn by yourself and you take all your errors, and you take all the errors on you, you lose, you block accounts, Facebook is blocking you, Instagram is blocking you, you create new account, they keep blocking you, or you learn from somebody who has already succeeded in what you want to do. So the option is yours. You decide to do what you want to do. If you want to learn from me, for example, good and fine. The course is very, very cheap, and it's there, and people have been proven to have a lot of results. If you don't trust, enter my WhatsApp group, receive all the bonus, receive all the information, learn from what I'm teaching people freely in my WhatsApp group, and then from you decide to go now and buy a course, 100,000 francs CFA, rather than maybe this course for, I don't know, maybe half or 2, 3 times, 5 times lower the price. It all depends on you. Second thing, you learned advertisement. It's very important. On Facebook right now, you need to spend around 2 euros. I don't know if you, that's money for beer. Beer that one person is drinking 5 beers a day. Some people, they are drinking 10 beers a day, and it's normal for them. They are drinking their careers, they don't know. You drink, you spend, sorry. you spend 2 euros. Guys, no joking. The last time I spent around 60, and that was a screenshot I wanted to show you guys. That screenshot where I was showing to somebody how I spent 59 euros, 60 euros on advertisement, and my advertisement touched around, guys, it's around 1 euro for around 1 euro 10, 1 euro 15 cents, 1.5 euros to touch 1,000 people on Facebook on Cameroon. So it means you spend 1 euros, 1,000 people are going to receive to see that video, that picture of that product on their phones on Facebook in Cameroon. I don't know if you are understanding the power of it. It means your WhatsApp status that you have been constantly posting every day on WhatsApp. Every day posting on WhatsApp. I'll make another video for this one. Anyways, let's go. So continuously, you spend 2 euros on Facebook a day. A day, that's around 14 euros, 10,000 francs in a week. Your product on a daily basis, 500 people are seeing, commenting, liking. Some people don't even like because they don't like to like people. They are seeing it. They are reading the offer. Hey, buy this thing for 10,000 francs CFA. When you bought it for 2,000 francs CFA, because you bought it for 1,000 francs CFA, and then shipping costs, all the costs, it boils down to 2,000 francs CFA. And from there now, that is exactly how you're making your money. Going now, having some third party. In the beginning, do it yourself. If you have 10, 20 orders to sell all the product, take that bike, go and climb on the bike. This person is saying that he wants to buy it today, that he wants it, he has the money now. Don't wait, don't tell the person, no, tomorrow we can come and ship because you're tired. Tomorrow the customer will block you because he has seen another advertisement better than yours, and the offer is better than yours, and then you'll just go and buy it there, and they will tell you on buy when you're going to be on the way that, hey, I don't want it. Go and ship it. Take the product for yourself, climb on that bike, tell the customer that where you are like this, for me to arrive there, you will have to pay me 1,000 francs CFA for me to arrive there, 1 euro or 1,000 francs CFA to arrive there. You say, okay, no problem. You don't carry your legs, climb on that bike, go, enter your car, go and ship and give the product to the customer, and arriving there, he pays the money into your hands. Guys, this video has been too long. I wanted to make it 10 minutes. It's so long. And that's how you make money. And by the time you have a coulé, and by the time you have sent out 50% of your stock, you obviously know that the customers are going to be coming in because of that product. Buy now a new one again. Order again, so that it should take 2 weeks to be coming. Order again, it takes 2 weeks, it comes. And by the time it's taking 2 weeks, you have a 1 week, maybe 1 week that you're not going to be selling, 1 week that you're not going to be selling, and then the product is coming, and then you're launching back again the advertisement, and that's how the business is turning. And that's exactly the business model which is responsible to generate at least 200 million to some of the people I know. 200 million basic because they don't want to even call digits. So guys, if you're interested and you want to learn how to do these things, the choice is yours. Join my WhatsApp group. I'll send you guys the list of hot selling products. I'll send you a list. If at least this thing that I just showed you was around 30 products, I have at least 100 to 200 of them. I'll send you guys the list. I'll show you where to get the videos of those products. I'll show you how to get the descriptions so that you put on your advertisements. I'll show you how to get the proper marketing skills. I'll show you how to discuss on the phone with customers. Guys, it's a whole new training I'm putting inside our WhatsApp group for free. So if you're joining the WhatsApp group, I'm not selling anything in the WhatsApp group. The only thing I'm selling is, hey, those people who really want to learn how to do these things out of YouTube, come and pay the course, 30,000 francs CFA, and I'll give you guys the course. and I'm bringing you guys, I'm teaching you guys alongside with me. That's the only thing I'm selling. 20,000 francs. If you don't want to sacrifice 20,000 francs to see my mistakes, to see the mistakes of other people, to learn from the mistakes of others so that you will not fall into scams, the ball is yours. You watch the videos on YouTube. I'll keep on showing the products. I'll keep on showing. I'll show you how to launch advertisement even on YouTube. I'll show you guys everything. But if you want a one-on-one coaching whereby if you're having a problem, I have 2 phones, I can simply make a video call on WhatsApp with you for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes and say, no, don't click on this thing. Let me show you guys a picture. Let me show you guys a picture. This picture, for example, you can clearly see my head on this picture here. And this picture is actually somebody. It's actually somebody who had made around, I don't know if I can, I'll just edit the video. That's my head inside the video here. And then that is the amount of money, 5,000 something euros the person has made. This is another one here. This is still me here. This is sales. People have made sales. This is still me here. These are my students. They have been making some money and they are calling me, hey, 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, making video calls, showing me what they have made. Others are making video calls, telling me what they have to do. And that's exactly what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is what I'm doing. Give your life to Jesus, guys. See you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.